That's beautiful. Now it's 50.
Right here, friend. Ooh, yeah, down.
Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. Please welcome.
And on the Yellow Brick Road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film was great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here, King Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chip, chip, chitty. I love this song. Sing along.
What's up next?
Hold on to those wallets and verses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shows a grapefruit in Big Horse's face. She could never look at breakfast the same way again.
I'm telling you, very last time. George comes around, he's going to leave you some here. You're going to take it. And you're going to kick in with the dog. You don't. Somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. With me. I get you. Now to meet it. Okay.
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light even in the movies. I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, let's see whatever you say.
bunch of grinders! I'm hit! I'm hit! Foxy! They got it! Foxy! Foxy! Where's Big Man? Real fast!
Everybody's just this thing. I never like against the wall. I never break the wall. Watch this. No more red light.
Everybody monitor these cues and maybe you're looking at. Whoa, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Hey, that sounds like a guy I ride. Sleep with a boy in it.
That's some mighty tough territory you're getting into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion.
Now that we're clear, this looks like a blanket slate for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry and move on to the hard cash.
Hey, I'm gonna wait with me, but Papa. You'll have to catch me, please. This is nuts. Nuts to this. I get no idea.
No sleep for this. Nothing doing. Someone's sticking my neck in the noose.
No. Without this guy.
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Dollface. How do we get out of here?
Warning. Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency distress system is now active. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to override automatic detonation expires T-minus 5 seconds.
What is that thing?
Here it is again! Okay, that's enough. Thank you for lovely things for one day. Alright?
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Why did that happen?
always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a look at that chunk I need some. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Tell nobody move when I go get the good. So don't make me notice a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal a jewel.
Don't, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Things that go bump with the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring an insane skeleton, directed by the Lumley Brothers in 1897. Wow, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who's gone through 12 films as the king of the jungle.
Over here we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, which has picked up over a dozen fantasy actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romanced the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca. One of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
Films in movie history. Wizard of Oz.
Photo? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day.